Fresh.
What is up? It is Dark Iron Gains Community Fitness Podcast, episode 2. I got a guest today. It's your boy, Mr. Maximus Thrax. Most of y'all know him as Punish Thrax.
My schoolyard name.
Schoolyard name. We're in here. We got a couple of monsters for the pod. It's basically just general conversation today. No real direction with the convo. Just general conversation. Two dudes hanging out in a Kroger parking lot drinking monsters and their sunglasses at 7 o'clock at night. I got the Unabomber look right now. The Ted look.
Got the Unabomber.
I'm bringing the trend back.
Epic gamer, PewDiePie, epic moment here. PewDiePie meets Ted Kaczynski. Community Fitness Podcast 3.
Meeting of the minds.
Meeting of the minds.
I bet, if people just glance at this, they're going to think that you're wearing a Trump hat. They're going to think it says, Make America Great Again.
When in fact it says the N-word.
Yeah.
I'm going to refrain from saying the N-word throughout this whole podcast. But,
bleep out the Nintendo word.
I will refrain. There's a lot of variety here. You have a lot to offer on this podcast. We got video podcast guests. This is epic.
Epic podcast. I want to start doing more maybe like not super famous people, because of course they probably won't even listen. They won't read my messages.
Get Athlean X to get on your...
Yeah, right? Imagine. He just did a London Reel. I didn't watch it, but I'm going to. But I think like maybe Greg Valentino would be like, hey,
you could like Skype him in or something.
If he could figure out how to use it. Him and like Joe Pietro or something. Or I think RX Muscle's a little too big, but
fuck it. Yeah, man, no, that'd be dope. I think you could do it. I think you got enough clout at this point where you could pull in some, heavier hitters. So
this is by the way, 17K followers as of yesterday.
Yeah, 360 followers as of today.
I'm making it, baby. Meaning of the minds, the meme minds.
Meme minds, meme lords.
The face behind the meme.
Behind the meme. That'd be good. Dolan Dark.
Yeah.
See who Dolan Dark really is.
Yeah. So, have you been still hitting the gym?
Still hitting the gym. Yeah, I got back this week heavily every day, 5 o'clock in the morning. Still don't feel like I really know what I'm doing, but I got a homie who's been showing up early.
Homie?
Yeah, I got a gym homie.
Nice. Did you meet him at the gym?
No, I've known him. He's kind of like a hippie loser.
He's gonna see this and be like, you fucking asshole.
He probably agrees with me. He'd be like, namaste.
Namaste. When you ask him to leave, does he say, he's like, namaste?
yeah, that's exactly what it does.
Like, hey bro, can you leave?
Yeah.
Nah.
Namaste.
Namaste. You should do that at a chick's house.
I'm gonna say it to this girl's parents. They're gonna be like, you've been on the couch for 4 days. Please leave. Namaste. Where's the Eggo waffles?
It's such a boomer joke. I think that my humor has gotten to the point now to where it's like I don't laugh at boomer jokes because they're actually funny.
Yeah.
I just laugh at the fact that somebody was audacious enough to say a boomer joke. Like, the audacity is what's hilarious.
That's
like, because I work with boomers and they always say stuff like that all the time. And I crack up and they're like, oh, it's not that funny.
You're like, no, it is.
But I'm like, dude,
the fact
that's
you just
gold.
said that shit, yeah, that's hilarious. I'm gonna write this down and use it on my meme page.
Yeah, can you repeat that?
Can you repeat that, please? I need it for my 15,000 retards who are following me.
Yeah, the Reuter army is rising.
Yes.
I think I haven't shown anybody at work my stuff, but I don't know. I mean, in the blue collar industry, they probably wouldn't give a shit what I post.
Yeah, but would they get it?
No, they wouldn't. They'd probably think
Found
I
the piss drawer.
They'd be like, yeah, cover yourself in piss. They'd be like, this guy's schizophrenic.
This guy's retarded. I think this guy is retarded. Yeah, they just treat you differently, talk to you slower and a little bit louder.
Yeah.
The rest of the time.
You can't really trust this kid.
Yeah, I don't know how bringing up the fact that you even run a meme page, I don't know how that could even naturally happen in a conversation. Even if you do meet the right person to share that with, like, how does that get brought up?
Yeah. I run a meme page.
Yeah,
that's literally how you bring it up.
Yeah.
Like awkward silence. You know? Like you just got done with the small talk.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, I run a meme page. Like, man, traffic here was killer. I run a meme page.
I run a meme page like, I'm sorry.
Like our first date. I run a meme page.
I run a meme page.
But I wouldn't go on a first date because I'm not a simp.
Yes, I'm not a simp. Fuck yeah, first
Going
dates.
on dates are for simps.
And sissies.
Simps and sissies.
You gotta go buy a woman dinner? What the fuck?
Yeah.
What are you?
Spend that money on your roids.
Yeah.
Spend that money on your cycle.
Yeah.
Or your monsters.
Yeah, monsters are expensive.
Or Animal Crossing.
Or Animal Crossing New Horizons for your Nintendo Switch.
Is it out?
No, it's out on the 20th.
No.
Yeah.
Oh. Are you like stoked?
Oh yeah.
Did you pre-order it?
No, I'm just gonna buy it digitally.
Oh.
It's like that type of shit that I need to have. Yeah.
I'm so out of the video game loop.
Oh yeah, man. Video games. The future's digital, buddy.
So what's new with Animal Crossing?
Yeah. Yeah, you're pretty much a god in this game, so that's pretty much the only thing I'm looking at. Yeah, you're
Is
just
it like
you're
Sims?
No, not really. No,
I remember
no,
when
I'm
Animal
just joking.
Crossing first came out a long time ago.
Animal Crossing. I don't think it had a sub name.
It was just Animal Crossing,
Wild
right?
World or something.
Yeah.
On the Nintendo GameCube.
Yeah. Did you play it?
Yeah, I played all those games. I'm like retarded or something. I've always played them.
Did you ever play Pigman?
Pikmin?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
You had the little guys.
Throwing them on
build
everybody.
stuff, right?
No, not really. You would just tear down stuff and
Oh,
throw things
you
at
did,
people.
yeah,
Just beat them
something
up.
like that, yeah. Beat people up with little midgets.
Yeah. Just throw them. So we're midget tossing. It was inspired by that. Eastern video games were inspired by Western culture, and Shigeru Miyamoto saw that midget tossing thing and was like, I think I could do something.
I'm
with
on to
this.
something
Yeah.
now.
Oh, these Westerners, they understand.
No,
Fun.
So when you get how long do you think the game Animal Crossing is gonna be?
1,000,000 hours. I'm gonna just play it I'm gonna disassociate with reality. I'm gonna forget all my problems. I'm gonna drive Uber with my gas mask and play Animal Crossing, New Leaf, or
I'm gonna
whatever.
chain smoke and play Animal Crossing.
I've got a tube in the gas mask that I could pop into my mouth, and I could just shove a cigarette there on the end.
You should get those really long cigarettes.
Yeah.
When you're Ubering, like you guys mind if I smoke in my car? It's like the long cigarette.
Oh my
Here, let me describe. You know what's funny? When people who smoke, when they do you smoke in your car?
Nah, sort of, yeah.
Do you roll your windows down there?
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of people who will like barely crack the window.
Oh yeah, fuck that.
It's like, what do you need? All the smoke? Like I'm hotboxing my car.
Yeah, you like to ferment yourself and smoke, so whenever you get home, you smell like shit for everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not bad enough just talking to people who smoke. It's like also you gotta soak your clothes in the smell too.
Yeah. Like the white shirt starts to get all yellow. Like
oh my
it's
God.
the nicotine, it looks like
my cloth seats are just like there's like a body outline on my seat from like the cigarette smoke.
Nicotine has settled.
There's like bars I go into every once in a while that still allow smoking, and I feel like awesome smoking inside, but at the same time you just see the walls and you just like those are the trashiest fucking places.
What am I doing here?
Yeah. The bartenders.
Is that nicotine or piss? Like
what's
staining
both.
the walls here?
It's both.
My piss smells like nicotine.
My piss is nicotine.
I smoke so much, I'm literally pissing nicotine. But it's like smokers. I remember whenever they started banning stuff. Like you can't smoke in Denny's.
Yeah.
But sometimes
real bummer.
some Denny's around here they let you smoke in them.
Yeah,
I don't think
Cyprus.
they're supposed to. I think they just let you.
Yeah, it was like a city thing for a while, and then it just kind of like went out. The liberal menace. stopping me.
Smokers are the most oppressed.
Smokers are the most
minority.
oppressed. Yes, out of all the minorities, smokers are.
Gang cigarettes
Yeah.
on IG.
Yeah, shout out gang cigarettes.
But I remember back in the day when they started banning it, all the old ladies were so upset because they couldn't smoke.
That makes me more upset knowing that they were upset.
I remember on the news they were like, they started a coalition.
Coalition of old bats.
Like with lung cancer, you know.
Coughing with their oxygen machines.
I need to smoke in here.
God damn it, I ordered my morning coffee. I have to have my cigarette with that. Use your facilities. Empty my diaper. Crapping themselves at the table, just like...
Like after they shit themselves, like, I need a cigarette.
Oh, Christ, I need a cigarette.
Oh, Margaret, give me my cigarette.
Margaret, I need a cigarette.
I just shit myself.
I just shit myself. Oh my gosh.
Could you imagine being that old? Like, you can't control your shit.
Oh my God.
I would smoke too. I'd be like, I gotta smoke.
Every time you let out a good laugh, you just grab your pants. You just stay away from. That's why old people are so bitter.
Yeah, they don't want to laugh at anything.
Because they don't want to poop themselves.
Put a smile. Put a cigarette. You should do that. Put a cigarette on that face. Like that should be
on that face.
Like you should do Joker makeup. Like as an Uber guy.
Come on.
And then when you
put a cigarette on that face.
Like when you pick people up to offer them cigarettes, like super.
Just be packing the cigarettes whenever they get in, you know, like.
They're like, no thanks. Just like that's.
And I just like flip it back all fucking, you know, cool, light it in my car with my flip lighter.
Yeah.
This really says a lot about society.
Like they said no to a cigarette, and that's like you being oppressed.
Black pilled again. They just fucking
like with your cigarette, like, you know, lit out the window, and then the rest of the ride's like just quiet.
What is it? Yeah, they deny my cigarette. I'm just like,
you're not getting a tip.
Yeah.
Even though you're driving.
So cringe. I like roll my window back up, you know, light the cigarette.
Yeah. Why it's so cringe?
Why so cringe? They've got their kid in the car. Please,
yeah,
sir.
right.
Please, sir.
It's
I got
like
my child locks on.
Day, yeah. Like it's like a early, like it's like a Monday morning, like they're going to the airport.
Yeah, epic Uber rides.
Have you ever had any? What's like the awkwardest Uber experience you've ever had?
I probably have awkward experiences every day whenever I'm doing Uber. Like the other day, this guy was reminiscing on his like crackhead days. He's like on the way to bury his like cousin or something who like died from like an overdose, and he's like talking about like, yeah, that. And I'm just like sitting up here. It's like a 45-minute drive, and this is the first thing he says when he gets in the car, and I'm just like, fuck. And he just goes on talking about his crackhead stuff, and, you know, oh yeah, I went here and, you know, smoked crack with all these people, and, you know, I used to live under that bridge over there. And you're just like, Jesus fucking Christ, man, get out of my car. And then you start thinking about being a crackhead, and then you're like, I think this guy smells. You know, like, I think that he smells bad. Like, maybe it's in my
like
head.
You start to vision him, like, you know what? Maybe he's still a crackhead.
Yeah, no, he definitely was. I think he even said something like he was like sniffing or something in the back, and he's just like, yeah, oh yeah, I still got some coke in my nose or something. You get people like that. It's weird, but
what time was it?
This was like fucking 1 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh.
He's like leaving his abuela's house, and he's like gets in my car because it's like Ruth or something, and I see this like mangy dude walking towards me.
His name was Ruth?
No, his name wasn't Ruth.
Oh, or maybe he used her phone.
Yeah, whatever the grandma's name was. She waved it. She tipped me like $3, which is, you know, sweet, but
45-minute drive, $3.
Yeah, still, okay. No, it's whatever. Uber doesn't pay you shit, but yeah, probably like there's like weird drug people that you're like, you know, happy that you have like protection on you, you know, whenever you're in the car, because you don't have no idea if they're fucking crazy or not, which most of them are. They're just not going to do anything.
Dude, if I was an Uber driver, yeah, I'd carry around like,
oh yeah,
something.
I don't fuck around. Yeah, there was like, yeah, because, okay, so there's this one gay fella with his boyfriend in my car, and, you know, the dude up front, like, didn't speak any English at all. He was like,
Was he with them?
Yeah, they were like together. It was
Oh.
like one of the dudes was sitting up front, the drunk motherfucker was sitting in the back.
Oh, and they were gay.
And it took him like 15 minutes to get into the car. It was like a whole fucking thing. Trash. This dude is trash.
Yeah.
I should have left, but I mean, whatever. I need money. And yeah, so this dude's like up front, like speaking in Spanish. I don't know what he's saying. You know, he's cutting his boyfriend off in the back, and he just like turns up the volume all the way. And then the dude's like, "Turn that shit down, you rude motherfucker. I'm gonna punch you in the back of the head."
Oh my god.
And I just like fucking hit the brakes. You know?
He said that to you?
Yeah, he was saying that to me.
Oh my god.
Yeah. He's like, "You're a rude piece of shit." I'm like, "Dude, you can get the fuck out of my car. Homie, I'll take him back wherever you're going." But, you know, fuck that shit.
Dude, that's how you gotta be. I would have done the same thing.
Fuck that. And tell me you're gonna punch me in the back of the head while I'm in my car. I'm like 7 hours into work, like tired and pissed already. Like,
Yeah.
fucking please, hit me in the back of the head. I will love to fucking kick your ass.
Yeah, no, screw that, dude.
And he was drunk, so I could have just whop, whop, whop.
Yeah, right. He wouldn't have even known. He would have been like, "Man, what happened last night?"
Yeah. I would have committed a hate crime.
Yeah, I would have done the same thing in your situation.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, there's like retards that you meet like that all the time.
I've been with some pretty belligerent people in the back of an Uber too. I always feel so bad about. I'm like, "Man, I'm sorry about that." I don't say that,
Yeah.
but I think it.
I don't say it, but I'm thinking.
I'm sorry that you had to drive all of us.
Oh yeah, for
I hope
sure.
you can feel my energy.
I'm speaking to you through my mind's chakra,
Right.
through my mind's eye.
Yeah, like I just nod at him.
Yeah.
He knows.
And he says namaste. And you both know that
offers
each
me
other. Thanks.
Yeah, but anyways, anything productive you want to talk about?
Productive. Yeah. I'm working on some videos right now. I'm working on some videos for you. I'm doing shit, getting my life together, trying to get jobs, got some fucking, you can't see it, but I got some pencil neck clothes on the back. And yeah, it's alright. It's probably for the best. I don't want people to profile me.
Oh, you're gonna wear that?
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, what a fucking jackass. I put it on yesterday and I like was standing in the front of the mirror just like, "God, you look fucking retarded." Like, you look stupid.
What is it? What kind of?
It's like slacks and a button-down shirt.
Oh,
I'm trying to go get a
that's nice.
sales position, somewhere. So
You have nice shoes.
I got nice shoes too.
Nice.
Got them at Value Village for $12.
Nice, dude. I go to Target. You
Hell
get some
yeah.
Good ones at Target too.
Target,
Hell yeah.
getting that good stuff.
Uh,
So yeah, trying to get my follower count up, trying to post some memes. So steady shit posting. Gonna get banned at some point, so that'll be fun. But
that's why you got 2 accounts.
yeah, that's why I got 2 accounts: Maximus Thrax, Punished Thrax.
I need to make a second one.
Yeah.
I don't think my stuff's that edgy. Although
I think you'd
maybe
be good.
some of it is.
I think you'd be good.
But some people get taken down for the weirdest stuff.
Yeah, when you talk
like-
about them.
It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, that's
Like,
whenever
as
you get.
soon as you
whenever you
mention
get
that, your Instagram is goodbye.
zucked.
Zucked.
Zucked again.
You're wiped off of the platform.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use Maximus Thrax as kind of a rallying point. If I'm just gonna keep maybe people going in there,
Start
shit
the fire.
posting, Punish Thrax. Yeah. Start posting more on whatever. So yeah, fun
Oh,
stuff.
don't forget to plug Nintendo Dream.
Oh, yeah, Nintendo Dream. It's the
Mhm.
bastard child. Actually, it's the golden child. I get more followers on that than I do on my
Really?
shitposting account.
I've
Yeah.
seen the followers go up recently.
Yeah, I think it's just because it's like niche Nintendo stuff. People send me messages all the time. And they're like, "Oh my god, your page is so funny." 'Cause you only see these like clean cut douchebag
I
Nintendo
see,
pages.
like when you see Nintendo memes that like when I see them, it's always like super stupid like minion memes.
yeah,
It's like Mario with a cup of coffee. Like, don't talk to me before I had my first cup of coffee. You
Yeah.
know, like stupid stuff.
yeah,
Like that one with Dr. Mario versus coronavirus. Like, that's clever.
yeah.
But like, you know, other people, it's like, I don't know, something stupid.
Yeah, they're all retarded. There's one meme page I follow. I like screenshot their stuff, sometimes, and I'll like put, racier shit over it,
Yeah.
and it's like clean Nintendo memes or something like that. I don't want to say that like I harass them, but I'm definitely in their comments all the time, like, "Hey, yo, what's up? Let's collab, man," or like, "That is retarded," or something like.
just like, yeah. 1 minute you love them, the next minute you hate them.
Yeah, like, this guy's got a problem.
Yeah.
To be fair, I probably do. Yeah, and I'm just like doing it under my Nintendo page, like, please notice me. They got like 30,000 followers.
It's probably like a 15-year-old kid.
Right, God.
And it's like we're like almost 30.
Like-
yeah.
Like, yeah, this old man is bullying me. He could be my dad.
Online harassment.
Online at its finest, Nintendo aimed harassment or harassing through Nintendo memes.
Yeah.
I should just add him in my memes. Make memes about his
Make memes
page.
about him. About his page. Yeah.
gang clean Nintendo memes on Instagram.
Yeah. Dude, so what's it called? I was gonna say, when it comes to the gym, how's that been helping with like with your life?
Gym, so it's weird because I mean I'm sure that if anybody follows me, they know that I've been I was on cycle, and so the whole testosterone thing it's weird because I don't know which changed me more. I think it's the gym because there's an element of discipline in there too. You know, just kind of getting up and doing it. I was like off for like 2 or 3 weeks, which was bad. But
Was that when you went out of town?
yeah. It was like the week before and then the week after.
No big deal.
Yeah, but no, it's been good. I feel good. Yeah, I don't feel like I need to. I was like thinking about getting like ADD medication before all this, and yeah, I don't even feel the need to do that. I get shit done.
I feel like testosterone, like so many people are low on testosterone that don't even know it, and it's like I feel like more people should probably check their hormones. You know, like people go on like all these depression medications and you know all this other stuff. And I'm no doctor, of course.
Yeah, right.
But at least you know consider that an option.
I mean, it makes sense. All these fucking women get on, you know, their thyroid medication, and there's nothing, you know, they don't get called
right. Like when
bad names.
that's true. When chicks like they go through the same thing. Like they kind of start to feel like I don't know depression spells or moody or whatever, and guys get that way when their hormones are screwed up. But the last thing we can do is you know people criticize us to go get testosterone.
I think it's weird. I mean, dude, not my whole family. My dad doesn't really give a shit, but like, man, my sister, my mom, you know, they're both like.
Well, a lot of women nowadays are on like birth control,
Mm-hmm.
just to basically, you know, I guess help out with balancing hormones or whatever. I don't know,
That's
but I
so
know that a lot of
fucking
women
weird.
are on it, and it's like maybe they should do that with guys. Like give them like you know maybe like just half a cc of test every week, and you'll be good.
I think so. I mean, you know, especially if you're not like working out or whatever. I mean, I was on like what? I think I was a little over half a cc every week, and I mean, I'm not by any means trying to you know get huge, but I mean, it felt it was good.
I mean, it's more of like a mental thing.
I didn't like roid out and punch anybody in the face. I feel like almost a little bit more confident, or at least like honed that.
Yeah, right.
You know?
It kind of makes you like the term, you know, so and so on steroids. It's like people say, you know, like oh that car is like a truck on steroids.
Yeah.
You know, like because steroids basically make you more of what you already are.
Yeah, that's.
So
I mean,
if you're
that's
like
funny.
a weird dude and you take steroids, you're probably gonna be another even weirder guy. Like you're just a weirder guy on steroids. You know what I mean?
Jason Genova.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, we need to keep him off of steroids.
He's like a retard on steroids. Well, he's literally a retard on steroids.
Yeah, like stuff like that. So I mean, of course, not everybody. I don't think it's for everybody.
No, I mean, if you've got like, I mean, sort of, you know, I guess maybe not higher than regular testosterone levels, and you're not like, if you're like hitting the gym, not jacking off, like eating right, I think that you know maybe you can get away with not shooting some tea. But I really do. I mean, again, yeah, it's not for everybody, but I think that a lot of men who want to like hone being a man, because testosterone is a big part of being a man.
Yeah,
you know, it's like the unique thing that you know we produce a lot of, and it's the male hormone. So it's, you know, I definitely don't think it should be vilified, I guess, is the main thing.
Yeah, right.
And I think that it is, because, you know, it's funny that you bring up it's, you know, such and such on steroids. Mm-hmm. Like, that's a good thing whenever you're thinking about that. You're like,
yeah,
oh,
right?
yeah,
when people say it, it's like, dude, you want this gun.
Yeah.
Because it's like a
on
shotgun
steroids.
on
Yeah.
steroids. It's like, okay. You know, it's like, okay, that's a good thing. But
Yeah.
then, like, when you start taking it, it's like, oh, dude, you're on steroids?
Yeah, it's weird because even some of my homies that are.
But testosterone, man, I mean, I guess it's a steroid, but it's a hormone. You know, I don't consider that necessarily like taking steroids.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it is, but technically. But still, it's not like, you know, you're not taking Trin or D-ball.
Yeah.
You're not taking anything insane.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm not a doctor, and I don't know, you know, all the science and stuff behind
science
testosterone.
behind this.
I'm a nobody who doesn't know much about this.
I don't know shit about shit.
I just go with the flow. I'm telling you all what I do. I'm just kidding. I don't even do testosterone.
What I've experienced.
What I've experienced through what I do.
Yeah.
In life, you know, it's a path we all walk down, and some of us have to walk it alone.
There's two paths. You could either be a man or a sissy. I'm gonna be a man. I'm gonna go the route of the I'm gonna
man.
go the sissy route.
I'm gonna be a femboy.
Yeah.
What's up, dude? I've noticed that. That's like a thing.
That's a thing.
It's like picking up traction too.
I know. And the thing is it's dangerous because it always starts out ironic. I started listening to hard bass because it was funny to me. You know, I thought it was like some like Russian, you know, shit posting music basically. Mm-hmm. Now, man, that's like the only shit I listen to.
No,
you know, I embrace these memes.
That's like that. What's that quote? What's that philosopher Nietzsche?
Uh-huh.
You know that quote? When fighting monsters, don't become a monster, or something like that.
Uh-huh. No,
it's also a Berserk quote, though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Berserk said it before him.
Yeah,
but it's when posting ironically, don't become the irony.
Yeah.
That's a good one. When posting ironically, don't become the irony.
I like that. I'm gonna get that tattooed to my chest in cursive.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Don't become the ironic when you're posting ironically.
Do not become the ironic. So don't start jacking off to femboy sissy porn. As a matter of fact, quit watching porn in general.
Yeah, no more porn.
No more porn. This is the year.
I think, honestly, I do feel like when you don't watch porn, your testosterone goes to, like, it applies to, like...
We're not jacking off all the time.
Yeah,
Fuck
like that
yeah.
energy goes to other places in your life.
100%. Man, it was like that first week whenever I was, like, cutting myself off. I was like, what the fuck am I... What am I doing? It was like day 3. I'm, like, amped. Like, what am I going to do with my time? Like, editing videos, cleaning my house. Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome.
A nice energy boost.
Yeah.
No FAP energy boost.
That no FAP energy boost. It makes you want to go out and find a woman, too.
Start a life.
Yeah.
Settle down.
Give her your cum. Save the cum for the women.
Yeah.
Wait, am I allowed to say women on this podcast?
No. That makes you a simp.
That makes me a simp. No. I'm saving my cum for my kings.
Anyways, I guess that's our time. We're at about 27 minutes.
Oh,
it's
nice,
a little bit over what we usually do. So, first guest on the podcast.
It was awesome.
Thank you for taking the time out of your busy day.
Yeah, not a problem.
Come through and record in the car in Kroger. So
it was a blast.
It was a great podcast. We'll do another one. Maybe we'll do like one that's even more eccentric. Who knows? But we'll have more guests in the future. And thanks again. Peace.